children, good morning. Welcome to class. Children, today we are going to discuss a new topic about the introduction of the how fabrics are made. How the fabrics are made. So these fabrics are in a different types are there, and this all things now we are going to know. So before that, I would like to say introduction. Children, when we have celebrated our birthday, especially children, small children, because we like that most of one is cake, second one is the clothes. Am I clear? One is a cake and the second one is a clothes. So here clothes are, we have so much interest and different colors. Even your mother or father purchase the clothes for you dress, but we don't like the color or we don't like the model. We want to go the shop and buy as our wish or as you like. We used to buy and to enjoy of our celebrations like birthdays or some occasions. But children, before we are going to know about that fabric, cloth is nothing but the fabrics. So how the fabrics are made? That is the first question. And second one is, what is the use of these clothes to our body? Next one, the beauty of the clothes. So now we have only we see the passion, like different clothes we are wearing, and to show ourselves to the beauty, the nature from ours, isn't it? So this is the main thing happens in our daily life. So children, before we start, let's we know what is the fiber. So fibers are mainly two types. So fibers are mainly two types. So can you guess me, children, what are the two types of the fibers are there? So one is natural fiber. Natural fiber. Second one is artificial or man-made or synthetic. You can write anything also. Synthetic fiber or man-made fiber also can write. Man-made fiber. Isn't it? So natural fibers or synthetic fibers or artificial fibers or man-made fiber also we can say, isn't it? So let's discuss about before this. Let's see the natural fibers. So naturally we get from the plants. The majority of the fibers we get from the plants and also animals. Am I clear, children? So fibers are two types. One is the natural fibers and second one is the synthetic fibers. So coming to this, natural fibers are two types. So we get from the or obtained from the plants and animals. So here we see what are the example of the plants fiber. So first one is the cotton, second one is the jute. So and linen also is there, but very important was the cotton and jute. Whereas animal fibers obtained from these animals, first one is the wool and second one is the silk. Understand? So wool and silk we get from the natural, animal fibers, isn't it? So we already know. Once again I said fibers are two types. One is natural fibers What is the natural fibers? It is that we get from the nature. See how the nature is providing everything for us, but we are not giving anything to the nature. That is a very shame to us. Am I clear? Nature is ever giving to us everything, whatever we require, but we are not safe or we are not protect our nature. That is only happening. So let's see. So the plants and the animals. So plant gives cotton and the jute. Next one, whereas animals we get the wool and silk. Am I clear? So these are the natural fibers. Whereas synthetic fibers. So what is the synthetic fiber? So synthetic fiber is nothing but the man-made fibers. So with the chemicals we use, then we can make a synthesizing. We make that methods process. So that's why we get this type of the fibers like polyester, rayon, terracotta, isn't it? So these kind of the examples, we can say a number of the examples for this artificial or man-made fibers. So these two types of the fibers we get from the to wear of the clothes, and in different ways also we use. So all things we are going to know, isn't it? So let's see, children, why this kind of the things are happens, and very important things we are going to know now. So now we were discussed about the obtain the fabric from the natural and man-made. Now let's see, this type of the fabrics are using in the seasons. So how many seasons we have? Total 3 seasons are there, isn't it? Seasons. Let's see what type of the seasons we. The rainy season. Next one is the winter. Next one is summer. Okay, children, we have the seasons. Why these seasons are related to the fabric, the clothes. So according to the temperature, we used to change of our clothes also. We see the people are different temperature, people are wearing the different clothes. For example, if there is a sunny time, they used to be wear the light clothes. So what kind of the material is a light cloth, or if that is a some winter season, we have to make some thick clothes. So what type of the obtained of this type of the clothes, or if that is a rainy season, then we need a waterproof clothes, then what obtained of this fabric. So these are we are going to discuss, isn't it? So let's see, children, these seasons. We have the rainy season, winter season and summer season. So now we are going to supposed to be discuss about this kind of the seasons, isn't it? Next class we are going to know about detail about this kind of the things. Okay. Have a nice day, children. Thank you.
Fibers broadly into 2 categories. First category is natural fibers. Natural fibers, as the name says, are obtained from natural sources. So, what would its sources be? The sources would be plants and animals. Can we list few examples of each? Plants like cotton and jute are plant fibers. Similarly, animals like sheep, goat, camel and so many others animals are also used for their fur and fleece. Synthetic fibers are made by us in laboratory or in industries. Nylon, polyester, acrylic, all these fibers are best examples to study the synthetic fiber. Lastly, do you know that some synthetic fibers are made using natural fibers as their starting material? Yes, it's true. Some natural fibers are chemically processed and modified into another category of fibers that are called semi-synthetic fibers. Rayon, viscose, artificial wool are common example of this category. In this chapter, Fiber to Fabric, we will learn plant fibers in detail. As I already told you, plant fibers are obtained from different parts of plant. So let's first have a look at cotton. Cotton is the most important industrial crop. Cotton has been used in India since 1800 BC. It is used to make shirts, t-shirts, towels, bandages and coffee filters. Now let's learn science behind production of cotton. In India, cotton is grown in Maharashtra, Gujarat, Punjab, Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu and Madhya Pradesh. Cotton plants need warm climate. It is planted early in the spring and black soil is excellent for its cultivation. The cotton plant is a shrub. The fruit of the cotton plant is called the ball. When the cotton plants mature, it dries and rusts, exposing the white cotton fibers. And these fibers dry in the sunlight and they become fluffy. During the process of ginning, seeds are separated from fibers, while the clean fibers are then spun using machine to produce cotton yarns. This process is called spinning. Lastly, the yarn is then made into cotton fabrics by weaving or knitting. So, this is a very simple understanding of how to obtain cotton fabric from cotton plant. Now, let's learn about jute. Jute is the most extensively used fiber next to cotton. In India, it is mainly grown in West Bengal, Bihar and Assam. Jute fibers are used for making a number of products such as hats, ropes, mats and sack for packaging and storing grains. We get jute fiber from the stem of the jute plant. For that, jute plants are cut at the time of flowering stage and tied into small bundles. These bundles are made to sink in stagnant water of pond for few days when the gummy skin rots out to separate fiber. This process is called retting. And then jute fibers are picked out by hands. Apart from cotton and jute, there are other plant fibers as well. So let's learn about them. Number 1. Coir. Coir is the fiber obtained from outer covering or the husk of the coconut. Coir is used to make several household products like rope and floor covering and also as a stuffing in mattresses and pillows. Number 2. Silk cotton. It is another plant fiber that is commonly used as a stuffing in pillow, sleeping bag and life jacket. This is This fiber is obtained from the silk cotton tree, also called kapur. Number 3. Hemp. Hemp fibers are obtained from the stem of the hemp plant. Hemp fibers are used in the production of ropes, carpets, nets, clothes and papers. And lastly, flax. It is obtained from the stem of the flax plant and woven to make a fabric called linen. Flax fibers are also used in the production of rope and high quality paper. So, this is all about natural and synthetic fibers. Thank you.